First you will need some corn syrup, then a cup, some red food coloring, blue food coloring, some dishwashing soap, and some water.
Okay, first you're going to need half a cup of this corn syrup. Wonderful. Now you're going to take that half cup and pour it into your clear cup. And I just kind of let all that go in there. Okay, next you are going to add some water to it so that your blood isn't very super sticky, I guess. Kind of makes it more liquidy. Okay, after you pour that in there, then you're going to mix it up with a popsicle stick or a straw, maybe anything that you can use to mix. Just kind of pour enough water to make it the right consistency that you'd like it. It may take a minute to mix. Once you have it mixed, then you're going to measure out your red food coloring. Now you can use the smaller ones or the larger. This is the only one I had in my cupboard. Be really careful when you're making this to not spill it or get it anywhere else. And if you do, make sure to wipe it up real quick with anything that'll get it off. So you're just going to add a little bit, not too much. Maybe a little more. Like that. Put the lid back on. Once again, be careful with the food coloring. And place it somewhere safe. Alright, then you're going to stir it again until all of it is mixed in and you can't see any dark spots within the red. Alright, now it may not look exactly like the blood you had thought, so to give it a little more of that darkish purple color, you're going to add just a tiny bit of blue food coloring. Now normally it would be a liquid, I only had the paste. So, not too much is needed. Then you're going to stir that up, and that's going to give it a nice dark blood color, kind of that purplish. Okay, so once you have that, if you want to apply it to the skin or anything, if you want it to wipe off, you need to make sure that you put in some dishwashing soap. Just make sure that it comes off your hands easy and it doesn't stain too much after. It may stain clothes still though. So you're just going to add not too much of it, just enough to add. There may be different amount between different sizes that you're making this. Then you just kind of, it's not very exact, but you're going to, as my grandma used to say, make it until it looks good. Right here. That may form a few bubbles. These will go down eventually. And there you have your fake blood. Now you can thicken it with more corn syrup, or you can make it not as thick and more liquidy with more water. It's however you'd like to choose.